check. It's your boy.
I had to get that out the way, you know. It's good, world. It's your boy PETE.COLON. And not for nothing, I love everybody that shouts me out like that. Real talk. Shit makes my little heart flutter. But we here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna break down what I do. Let y'all know what I'm about. For the BX, everybody know that. Y'all see me throw the X up everywhere I go. Not for nothing, I make people throw the X up everywhere I go. Half the time they don't even know what I'm telling them. But I know, for my homies back home, I'm like, yo, wherever I'm at, we reppin'. So shout out to the X. Shout out to your boy E-Loose. Sign my check. Get them checks on, man. Stop working for free. If you paying your dues, you just starting, do what you do. But stop working for free if you know you official. Feel me? But Jordan I'ma spit is basically about my life. It's about everything that has happened to me since September 30th, I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest of that. So if y'all know me, y'all can find it on my Facebook. But it started then, day one, 3:31 a.m. And it's continued to right now, in the present, 2013. And it's just basically, like I said, just like my breakdown of my life, of how I viewed my life, of how I viewed my childhood, of how I viewed my adolescence, teenage years as well, the young adult years, and now, you know, the evolution, you know, where I'm at now, grown ass man. PETE.COLON. I was born a bastard to my mama. My papa didn't give a fuck. He left her with the drama of a newborn son, chemically imbalanced, created as a Libra. So begins the challenge. Blessed with the talents, but a loose cannon, abandoned. Damn. In the worst fashion. Never got to meet him, never got to ask him. Was it something that I did? I hate him with a passion. Why? Did my mama have to cry? Streaming down her face, to her waist, to my face, as I held to her thigh and my childhood melted inside. I felt my pride say never say die. Gave birth to a star. I'ma get you that sky. I left you that scar, but you gave me my life. Didn't think twice. I should have been sliced. But now I'm cooler than ice on the rocks. Means Peter so nice. I drop precise. My Adidas 3 stripes. Felony flow 3 strikes. Pretty boy P he fight. My balls Mars like Mike meet Spike. Felony flow 3 strikes. Here to make history. Time to rewrite. Cause my C's need me to be right. Give Pete the green light. No need to be reading my rights. Need my life to be right. PETE.COLON. Basically, it was, like I said, my story. So it's like, you know, I was born a bastard to my mama. My papa didn't give a he messed up with the drama of a newborn son, chemically imbalanced, created as a Libra. So begins the challenge. So it's like, you know, I was a bastard. I never knew my pops. So I was born a bastard to my mama, you know what I mean? My papa didn't give a fuck. He left it with the drama. So he bounced. Like, he you know what I'm saying? He was selling drugs. He was, you know, a drug addict, whatever. He didn't want to be around. Whatever, he just left. Feel me? Like, I never met him. I got vague memories of him, so I know I might have met him at some point, but I don't really remember him. So I know I never met him. I don't know no pictures or nothing. So it's like he really like just disappeared. Like I don't exist. You feel me? And I know there's a lot of people that go through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a newborn son, chemically imbalanced. It's like, you know, growing up, I learned that because my pops was using drugs and all that, you know what I'm saying, And my mom's had like depression and all that, so it was like I was chemically imbalanced. Like, and anybody that know about that, it's like mental illness. Like I was chemically imbalanced, but created as a Libra, and Libra is all about balance. So begins the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm a Libra, so because I'm already like fucked from the start, I gotta now. But I was blessed to be a Libra. You feel me? So it's like blessed with the talents. So begin. You know what I'm saying? Blessed with the talents, but a loose cannon, abandoned in the worst fashion. So it goes back to that. But it's like God blessed me as a Libra and with the talent to kind of tell this what I'm doing right now. You feel what I'm trying to say? And it's like, but a loose cannon. Like growing up, I was always like little Tasmanian devil, like just always angry and just always like trying to like, you feel me? And that was like a lot of my challenge, which goes back to that, you know what I mean? So begins the challenge, you know what I mean? Abandoned in the worst fashion, because I feel like as a child, that's the worst thing that can happen, that you don't know who your parent is. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's one thing if you know who your parent is and they, you know, doing whatever they doing and you don't approve of it, or society don't approve of it. Because I feel like as a child, you love your parent no matter what. But if you don't know who your parent is, it leaves like a hole that you can never really fill in. You know what I mean? So it's like abandoned in the worst fashion. Never got to meet him, never got to ask him. Was it something that I did? I hate him with a passion. So it's like that's something as a child that I always went through. It's like, damn, if I could meet him one time, I would ask him, like, yo, why you wasn't ever around? And I did meet my pops one time. I'm going to keep it real. I met him one time, and I'll never forget. He took me to the store. He, you know, he's a drug dealer. He took out $100 bill. I never seen nothing like that. He was like, buy whatever you want in the store. And I'm like, word. And I'm wilding out because with my moms, it was always like, no, you can't get nothing. I was like, word. And I did that. We went back to my grandmother's house. As I was eating the shit, I heard the door close maybe. And I was eating, and then I never seen him again. You know what I'm trying to say? And now looking back, I'm like, that's whack. Like, nigga, you should have just gave me that $100. You should have gave my mom's like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Or $10,000. You know what I mean? Whatever. Feel me? Whatever you had. Like, but anyway. So it's like, never got to meet him, never got to ask him, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, I hate him with a passion, because that's what you end up happening. It ends up, you just end up with this anger into, you know what I'm saying? And you just hate everything, because you don't really know, like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know where you come from, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your moms looking at you like you look just like this nigga, you know what I mean? So it's like, everything that he did to her that you don't know about, you suffering for that, because he ain't around no more, you feel me? So you growing up acting just like him, because that's that DNA shit, feel me? So it's like, damn, I hate him with a passion. Why? So now I'm looking at my mother, like I said. Then my mama have to cry, streaming down her face, to her waist, to my face, as I held to her thigh. And my childhood melted aside. I felt my pride say, never say die. Feel me? That's the beauty of my music. Like, you could just understand what I'm saying, but to break it down, it's like I used to watch my mother cry about a lot of shit. And the way my mother used to cry used to be like waterfalls. Like, the shit used to just fall. And I used to be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, my mother's fucking crying like hard right now, you feel me? And I used to just hug her. But I'm mad little. Like, I'm still little. People that know me, I'm still little. I might look big on camera because I go hard, man, but I'm a little nigga, like, you feel me? I'm like 5'7", something like that, feel me? But, and I used to just hold her leg and be like, Mommy, it's gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I remember one time she cried so hard that it like was like dripping on my face. And I'll never forget that shit. And I'll never forget that moment. I was like, damn, you feel me? I felt my pride say, never say die, as my childhood melted inside. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's like at that moment, I couldn't be a child no more. And I was probably like, maybe like 7, 8 years old. But I couldn't be a child no more at that moment, because I'm like, damn, my mother's fucking crying, my nigga. The bills is due. It's fucking cold in here. We hungry. She fucking begging for food and shit. Like, this shit is fucked up. Feel me? And I apologize for my cursing, but it's real. Feel me? So it's like, my childhood melted, but my pride, that Panamanian shit, that Puerto Rican shit, that Bronx shit, you know what I'm trying to say? That fuck that was like, never say die. From that moment on, it was like, fuck that. I'm gonna go hard for everything I do. You see, from even how I dress, rebel music, Bob Marley, it's like my whole mentality. It's like I wear the Brooklyn shit. I'm from the Bronx, but it's like Brooklyn go hard. You feel what I'm saying? It's like Big helped me through my life. So I represent, everything I do represents me to the fullest. So it's like, you say, you know what I mean? It's like, never say die. Gave birth to a star. I'ma get you that sky. I left you that scar, but you gave me my life. Didn't think twice. I could have been sliced. Real talk, and I'ma keep it real. It's like you gave birth to a star, so you know I was destined to be this. So I'ma give you that sky. It's like sky's the limit. So I'ma give you whatever the fuck you want, moms. Because you gave me life. I left you that scar. My mother had a C-section. Feel what I'm saying? My older brother, they forced him out. So he was born with cerebral palsy. So from that point, my mother said she would never give natural birth again. She was probably capable of it, but because stinking Lincoln, and for my BX people, they know what that's about. They forced my brother out. Feel me? My mother was an immigrant from Panama. She didn't really know how to defend herself at the time. Feel me? I wasn't born, but I know what's up. I'm grown now. And that's what happened. So it's like with me, I was blessed with double because my brother got cheated. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gave me, I left you that scar, but you gave me my life. Didn't think twice. I could have been sliced. Real talk. Growing up, I found, and anybody that know it from the hood, Planned Parenthood or whatever, I'm going to keep it 100. I found paperwork of my mom's maybe went for an abortion. Maybe. I don't know, but I found paperwork of some kind of that as a young kid, and I could always read. I was always smart. I started walking and talking since I was 9 months old. Feel me? So I know what's up. So I'm guessing maybe it was too late or too early, or maybe she went, but I'm here. So it was like, they didn't think twice, because that's what I want to believe. That my mother didn't think twice about killing me. You understand what I'm saying? I want to believe that I was meant to be here. So that's why I chose to say, they didn't think twice. So then that's how it transitions. Now that was like the beginning of childhood. So now it's like I'm a teenager now doing my thing. And now I'm cooler than ice on the rocks. Means Peter so nice. I drop precise. My Adidas 3 stripes. Felony flow 3 strikes. Pretty boy P he fight. My boss Mars like Mike me Spike. Feel me? So it's like, that's like the 90s. If you really listen to all that. You feel me? It's like, feel me? It's like breaking down all the shit in the 90s that influenced me. You know what I'm saying? That created PETE.COLON. When I say like Mike meets Spike, it's Spike Lee and Michael Jordan meeting Mars Blackman. That was his name. So it's like my boss Mars like Mike meets Spike. You feel me? Like I grew up watching Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that connection. All that little section is just like telling like now I'm on my own in the street. My mom's put me out. I'm 13, 14, running around learning whatever I'm learning. Feel me? Cooler than ice. It's like, you know, I'm cool. Like, I'm a cool dude. You feel me? Saying Joe Cool. Snoopy, you know what I mean? Got big ears and shit. I'm a little nigga. Feel me? On the rocks means Peter so nice. Peter in the dictionary means rock. Feel me? On the rocks is a drink. You know what I'm saying? And on the rocks in a drink means ice. So cooler than ice. I'm not even going to go back and forth with that. I drop precise, meaning I know what the fuck I'm saying, and it has different layers to it. My Adidas 3 stripes is Run DMC, you know, seeing them doing whatever they doing, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Triborough, I hope they the new Run DMC. Feel me? I hope they the new Triborough and they do what Run DMC accomplished, is what I meant to say, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like Run DMC talking about that, like I said, going into the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole 90s shit, feel me? Felony flow is like, nigga was out there doing felony shit, feel me? So it's like felony flow, 3 strikes. You don't want to get caught up. Feel me? And then I go into the last phase where I'm at now. So it's like time to make history, here to rewrite. So it's like that cycle, I'm trying to break it. And that's what I wake up and fight with every day. Of breaking that cycle of what my pops left. Of what my mom's left. Feel what I'm saying? Because they pops and they moms cheated them out of something. And they pops and they moms cheated out of something. All the way back to who knows. Feel me? But what I'm trying to do right now, in my time right now, for my babies, shout out to my babies, all of them, is rewrite history, change, you know what I'm saying? Because my C's need me to be right. Give Pete the green light. It's like that's all I've been for. It's like that's all I've been waiting for is the green light. It's like I know I got the tally. Every day I wake up, anybody that ever watch me anywhere and got any kind of envy of me or got any kind of like it look easy or whatever, yo, understand, I wake up every day trying to do the right thing. I'm a beast. I'm trying to explain to y'all. Somewhere deep down in here is an angry little dude that I'm trying to keep chill. And I'm like, yo, we alright, my nigga, just chill out. We're gonna get there. So it's not as easy as y'all think it is. Because fighting your demons and fighting yourself every day is the hardest thing in the world. So shout to anybody that's doing that and still living regardless. Feel me? Give Pete the green light. Feel me? Because it's like I need my life to be right. You know what I mean? And that's all it boils down to. So that's just the evolution of PETE.COLON from my birth to my adolescence to like growing up to like where I'm at now. So just like any great story,
to be continued.